And sometimes we can find ourselves very fortunate and lucky. We can get this pin out with very minimal effort. Sometimes we do have to go to the press and get to it from there. We're going to kind of, hopefully we can get this out in one whack and just kind of get it to move. Because the rifle hasn't seen any service, it's a lot easier to get these components to move. After years of service, this rifle would be pretty much, you wouldn't be able to get the thing apart. And you see how easy that is to get that to move. And there's nothing better than a D-mill that goes very well. Now, I'm going to show you here, we may be able to get something moving on this barrel pin. The main barrel pin is going to be your biggest pain in the butt. I have had to drill one of these out before because it was so galled up. I'll give you a guess which country of origin that was from. Probably one of the worst built guns besides the North Koreans. That's right, Egyptian. Anyway, let's see if we can't get this thing to move. It may not move. Don't expect this pin to move. It actually moved. I'll be darned. Anyway, sometimes you can use the press if you have a press available to you. Let's get some of the other pins started and see if we can't get them to walk as well. Some of these components are going to be kind of a pain in the butt to try to finagle about. Do something else with that. Let's see here. You don't want to damage the components, so you don't want to support it with like great big gnarly you don't want to support it with great big gnarly pieces of metal or anything, so you want to kind of make it to where it's going to be happy. And there we go. If you're using a punch like this, make sure you don't bottom it out, otherwise you'll damage the hole. Alright. Alright, see both of those pins are walking, so that's good. Like I said, with the front side block is probably going to be a little weird because of this this bipod's on it, so we may have a problem there. Alright, with this front sight block, I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to push the plunger in. I'm going to turn the front there, the muzzle nut, to the side here. You see here's the detent, and there's a couple of them on a muzzle nut. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press the, I'm going to punch the front pin out and get it all the way out. And then I'm going to show you why I did that. There we go. You want to be careful with this because if you aren't, then you can damage the part. And there's a lot of cosmoline on this thing, so you want to kind of take your time, aim it just right. If it doesn't look like it's wanting to move, stop and start again. Oh. No, it wasn't. It was just junk. Alright, now, I'll show you why I did that way. Let's see here. Do I have enough? One of my buddies ran off with my proper punch, so let's see if we can't come up with something interesting here. Alright.